down 8.8 pounds. But I'm intentionally breaking one of the rules. Kind of a big update that I am going to share tomorrow. Morning. It is June 22nd. It's 9:07. I just made some coffee. I actually have half decaf. I put in like 7 grams of coconut cream powder, and it's really good. Also, I measured the temperature of the coffee to make sure it wasn't too hot because I didn't want the protein to clump up. Now I'm making some eggs with a couple anchovies on a bed of cottage cheese. This is the finished breakfast. 270 grams of cottage cheese. Today is the start of week 5. I will be driving back home today. Needed to get one of my workouts done because I'm going to be driving for 7 hours. I had a really slow morning. I was like helping my dad figure out how to invest some of his bank account stuff, switch things over to optimize a little bit more. Then in return, he's like helping me with my car, changing some filters and really nice stuff that I don't know how to do at all. That's a symbiotic relationship. My 10 pages is done today and I'm still walking. Look at that. That's good service. Hello. It is 4 o'clock. I ate some lunch before I left. Been driving for a couple hours now. I am getting into Indiana. Still have like 3.5 hours left to go. When I get home, I'm gonna go on a walk. I'll get some things together for the work week tomorrow. That's a wrap on the weekend. Wish I lived closer to my family. It's so good to spend time with them. I made it home and I've got my meal prep for dinner, which is unfortunately the same thing I ate for lunch. I'm gonna eat this right quick, and then I'm gonna take these dogs on a walk. It's 7:30. I think after this I'm like good for the day. Well, that was a slow walk, but it's complete. Phone did not eat first, but I had 2 small peaches and I put tahini on them. So I'm snacking on this and I'm watching YouTube videos. Okay, it is 9 p.m. I'm drinking this coconut sparkling water. I'm calling it a night. I don't want to work tomorrow. Okay, good night. Getting 20 grams of almonds. Okay. It is 9:10 a.m. I'm having a little snack at work. I am eating my lunch real quick, and then I am jumping on the treadmill for 45 minutes. 2.21 miles done. Oh my good gracious, it's so nice outside. And I didn't go outside one bit today. Okay, it's 5:40. I am going to pick up Poppy from daycare, eaten dinner, then we're going on our outdoor walk. And today was such a low-key day. It was Chef's kiss. It was so good. I just ate some dinner, which I forgot to show. Now I'm eating some grapes, and then we're getting the dogs out. We're gonna go to the park. Outdoor workout is complete. This is the nightcap yogurt and orange cream seltzer, which is the absolute best one. Let me put you on orange vanilla polars. You're gonna hate me because you'll be addicted to them. Okay, closing out on Tuesday night. Good night. Good morning. I was gonna go on a walk, but it's pouring rain. So I am gonna sit here and enjoy my coffee instead. That sounds like a better plan. And we'll get that walk in some other time today. It is 7:20. I should really not be having coffee right now. Back to my office. And it is time to eat some lunch. "45 minutes indoor workout done." Hey, it is 5:30 and I'm in the gym parking lot. It's been raining all day. It rained at 5. It rained at noon. It's raining now. And it just has not let up for me to do my outdoor walk. I'm hungry. It is so hard to go to the gym after work, but I am gonna get in here and do this workout. It's the same one that you've been seeing every week, but we're gonna do it again. Being consistent builds results. See you at push-ups. I'm back home from the gym and I've been shoving rice cakes and cottage cheese down my throat and I'm waiting for my meal to reheat. Then I'm gonna go outside, hopefully before it pours, and do my outdoor walk. Here is the official dinner. I have sweet potato, green beans, squash, ground turkey. Okay, it is 7 o'clock. I'm doing my outdoor walk. That cloud looks a little ominous. Looks not, oh, hello. Looks not too bad over here. Once again, I'm doing like a triple workout because you can't do back-to-back workouts. I think that rule is dumb. We got it all done. We rescued a dog on our walk as well and brought him safely back to his family. So that's my good deed for the day. I just remembered to film a clip of this. I had 300 grams of non-fat plain Greek yogurt, peanut butter fit powder, like 20 grams, and 10 grams of cocoa powder. Good morning. It's 62 out. It's super humid and my car was all fogged up. At least it's not a tundra like it was over the winter time. I am driving to work. I meant to wake up earlier, do my indoor walk. I just could not get myself out of bed. And after work, I'm planning on doing outdoor run. So that'll be my outdoor workout. I'll just walk on the treadmill at lunch, I guess. So I'm taking my little butt cheeks to Starbucks.
Oh, what can I get served for you today?
Hi, could I get a tall Americano with cream and sugar-free caramel?
Oh, wait, you go around.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I I just realized I forgot to ask for a decaf. Ah! Oh well. It's only 6:47. So I will survive. All right, I'm going to work now. Bye. It's 6:21. I'm leaving work now. I don't even want to film because I am not in a nice mood at all. And who wants to see someone being unhappy? But this is part of my life. I had an extremely busy day at work. It was back-to-back 11 hours in a row, to the point where I couldn't even eat my lunch because we had a meeting. And then I also got told that someone thought I was incompetent. That was like the icing on the cake. I'm very much being controlled by my emotional reactions right now. I've had it today. I couldn't get outside for my outdoor walk at lunch. I couldn't wake up early enough to do it in the morning, which is my own fault. Truthfully, want to drink a glass of wine and dissociate. I'd say 80% of my patients needed hands-on care. Such a hard time drinking any water at all today because I couldn't even be by my computer, which is where my water is at. It's on my little rolling desk, so I can barely remember my name. I just need to step away. Yeah, I'm gonna go home. I'll see you at home. I just whipped up this dinner. 136 grams of Atlantic salmon, sweet potato squash, veggies, rice. And I'm gonna eat this and then go on my run. I'm doing my outdoor run and I'm gonna be in a better mood by the end of it. Okay, I'll see you when I'm done. I have jumped on the walking pad for my second workout. Gonna drink some of my water because I was terribly behind all day. Eat some yogurt, go to bed. Do it all over again. Today was not a good day. I would not have gone on my run. I would have had a glass of wine. I would not have been able to go on a walk. But here I am, cramming it all in at the end of the day and not giving in to my feelings. And that's the mental discipline. But I do feel a little better after exercising. And at least I could do something that's good for my mental health instead of just drinking wine. And that's just like a Band-Aid for a bad day. Healthy coping skills. That's good. That's what we like. All right, we've got our chocolate yogurt bowl, some organic peanut butter on top. I have kind of a big update that I am going to share tomorrow, and I wasn't really expecting it. I am officially almost halfway, but I'm intentionally breaking one of the rules. And as a physical therapist, I think that it is the right decision to make for me. I've been drinking 1 gallon of water every day because that's what the rules are. And one thing I've learned from working in healthcare for the past 3 years is that medical advice and health tips don't always apply to every individual. I realized that following this challenge to a T and drinking the gallon of water every day was actively hurting my health. And over the past few weeks, I have been noticing things like urgency incontinence, which is the sudden need to pee. This was super exacerbated by drinking the gallon of water. My body was working around the clock to try to get that water out of my system because it is too much for me. This was only made worse when I was drinking cups and cups of coffee very slowly every single morning. Coffee is a natural diuretic, which means that you are shedding water. It also has acid in it, which is an irritant to the inner lining of the bladder. A gallon of water, natural diuretic in coffee, and then the acidity. Also, I was drinking it on an empty stomach all morning long, very slowly, constantly irritated. I also love drinking seltzer waters, which do have some acidity in them because of the carbonic acid that they use to make it carbonated. I was constantly thinking about the bathroom, when I'm going to use it, where the next one will be, how am I going to do this outdoor walk if there's no bathroom. It was getting really bad and it was kind of taking over my life, and it was making me feel really down about myself because in my 20s, why am I having these bladder issues? But it's a very common, real thing, especially with this challenge. I thought that my pelvic floor muscles were getting really weak. In turn, I decided, oh, I'm drinking all this water. Let me practice strengthening them and trying to resist the urge to go to the bathroom for like at least 2 hours so that I could strengthen them. That made everything a lot worse because when you have all of this fluid going through you, your bladder is just spasming and the muscles are always on. The muscles are so tight, constantly working to hold all that urine. This made my muscles even more prone to bladder spasms and overactive bladder syndrome, which is like the frequent and sudden need to go to the bathroom. My body gave me information and I'm listening. Technically, yeah, that means if I'm not drinking a gallon of water every day, I'm not doing the 75 hard challenge correctly. I'm doing what makes sense for me. It doesn't make sense to follow this arbitrary number of ounces if it's gonna hurt my health. My daily recommended intake of water is 70 ounces or so. I was drinking 128. That is far more than I need, on top of other beverages sometimes too. So all these problems were only going to get way, way worse if I kept up doing this challenge. Hydration needs are very individualized. It depends on your metabolism, your physical body size, the climate you live in, if you're at altitude or not. Those all make a difference in how much water you need, in addition to how much exercise and what your diet's like. If you're eating very high vegetable, high fruit, there's a lot of water content there already for you. More water isn't always better. Obviously, it can cause pelvic health issues if there's overload to your system. It can throw off your electrolyte balance if you are not getting the adequate ratio of salt. That can cause hyponatremia, which is low salt levels in your blood, which often leads to muscle spasms and lots of cramps. Since I've stopped drinking a gallon of water, I've noticed that my urgency and like need to pee has decreased quite a bit. It's not perfect yet. I also like rarely need to wake up in the night to pee now, which is called nocturia. I was waking up like 2 to 3 times throughout the night when I was drinking a gallon of water. I'm also learning to manage my caffeine intake. If I want a second cup, it's gonna be decaffeinated. I'm also now taking active steps to try to relax the pelvic floor muscles. I'm starting to incorporate different yoga poses like happy baby, downward dog, child's pose. Those poses help to slowly stretch the pelvic floor muscles to get them a little bit looser, less tight, less prone to spasming. I also supplement this with diaphragmatic breathing, different kind of muscle control techniques. Lowering the diaphragm and belly breathing, pushing out your belly, is going to put the pelvic floor muscles off tension. I'm gonna keep doing every other aspect of the challenge. My goal is to drink my recommended amount, and if I'm still thirsty, I'm gonna drink more, but I'm just gonna listen to my body. 45-minute workout is complete. I have 150 grams of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and a little bit of fat-free mozzarella cheese. It is Friday. It's 6:30 a.m. I actually took the time to make breakfast today. I did an outdoor walk. I took my photo. I read. I have creatine in my water. I'm gonna walk at lunch. I might go on a run after work. Hi, can I please get a grande, half calf, half decaf Americano? And that's it.
All right, I'll see you at the window.
Thank you.
Here you go. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. Okay, now I'm going to work. I just did a very short outdoor walk at lunch and I chatted with my aunt on the phone. Now I'm back to work. It is 2:30 on Friday. I had some cancellations and I'm eating some almonds. I have one more person to see at 4 o'clock and then we're going on a little run and then it's almost the weekend. All right, we got the coffee on lockdown. This is the setup. I'm locked and loaded at the running destination. We're doing 2 loops around the lake. So I'm gonna go get this done. I'll see you on my run. Mile 1, 10 minutes. Mile 2, 10:09. I think there's a triathlon here this weekend. There are bike racks. And of course the lake. Mile 3, 10:49. Mile 4, 10:23. I'm almost done. I just finished 4.35 miles and I'm sweating. I'm gonna chug water in the car and go home and eat my dinner. This is a sad dinner, but it's literally just basmati rice, 100 grams, and then 150 grams of chicken curry that I made. It is puppy enrichment time. I've saved up some empty peanut butter jars and frozen them, so the puppies will be able to lick these clean. Gotta get a good grip on that. You already know I'm eating my chocolate yogurt bowl. It is 10 o'clock on a Friday. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed. See you in the morning. Good morning. It's Saturday and I slept in. I really needed that. It's 7:45. Trying to plan out my day here. Little journal. I need to get my workout done before I give blood today because I'll be too tired to do it after that. And we have an appointment to go over plans for the engagement ring. That is at 10 a.m. today. I'm trying to get my coffee and read my 10 pages. I did take my progress photo already. Should be a productive Saturday. I'm off to the gym to get my leg day done early, and I'm taking you with me. My legs feel like jello after that. I was speeding that up so quick because I'm running late. Also, I pinched the absolute crap out of my fingertip, like the whole tip of it, when I was putting a plate back on the rack. It slid too fast and I didn't move my finger in time. It is so swollen and it is just like throbbing. It hurts. This is the fit for seeing the engagement ring. Doesn't fit because it's wax, but yeah.
But it's a live piece that's actually showing the platinum.
Here's my lunch. I have a green goddess salad and then curried chicken and 150 grams of sweet potato. Okay, I just got done donating blood. I got a water and a string cheese. And if I wasn't doing 75 hard, I would eat this whole thing and not feel bad about it. Oh, I also got some trail mix. I got it for Colin. It's probably bad of me, but at least someone can eat them if I can't. I am gonna go to the library now. This is my little snack. We have pickles and 150 grams of cottage cheese. I have to do the dishes after I eat this. There's a lot, and they're all mine. It's gonna take me 10 minutes. So I don't know why I'm thinking that hard about it. Then I'm gonna make Ninja Creamies with my damaged... Oh my god, you can really see how bruised it is now. I'm going on my outdoor walk now. This is technically a off-leash dog park. There was my 2-mile walk, but Poppy must have ran 4. She better be tired. I have some homemade chicken curry with a couple sweet potatoes on some rice. And Colin has a sushi tray. But I'm gonna sit here and just supervise him eating it to make sure he stays safe.
Supervise is a choice word.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday night. I am eating a yogurt bowl. I just put vanilla extract and sweetener and cinnamon in some plain Greek yogurt. And I'm editing. And I'm gonna go to bed after this. 144.6, I'm down. Morning, it's Sunday and it's 7 a.m. I just did my weigh-in and I'm down again. That's exciting. I am extremely sore from yesterday and I'm gonna get some coffee in me and drink some water and read a little bit of my book. Creatine. I'm gonna try a new decaf coffee, Highlander Grog by Cameron's. Went to Aldi yesterday, restocked, got a sweet cream natural creamer. Just non-fat milk cream, sugar, and natural flavor in this. I'm not a super fan of all the preservatives in all of the other creamers. It doesn't smell as sweet as the grounds did. I feel like it has no flavor. It has not enough flavor for me. I put it on a pretty large serving setting, 12-ounce one. Maybe it needs a smaller one, but it scratches the itch, so that's fine with me. I am reading and setting a 15-minute timer to lock in and read my pages.
Can you take me higher?
We're off to first watch. I'm still between 2 things, but we'll see what I get. I got the healthy turkey omelet with a side of pico, and that's unbuttered toast. And then what I really want is that thing over there, a chicky chong or whatever. Okay, this is my second meal. I pre-packed it. 165 grams of ground chicken, 133 grams of butternut squash, 100 grams of sweet potato, 95 grams of peas. I always add cottage cheese because I'm that type of girl. 150 grams. I'm eating this tin of chickpeas. It's upside down. I don't know why, but they're Greek chickpeas with parsley and cumin, and they're from Aldi. This whole tin is 620 calories, but they fit into my macros today. So we're doing an outdoor walk by Lake Michigan, and it feels really nice outside. There's a breeze. It's gonna be super hot in the upcoming week. So I'm gonna enjoy this while I have it. Now. Oh yeah. So I used the Clean Simple Eats Simply Vanilla protein powder in my Ninja Creami, and I think it's really good. I have used the Premier Vanilla protein powder. I almost think this one's better, and I would get it again. Tomorrow I'm gonna go over what the scale says. Signing out. Okay, so I am 5 weeks into 75 hard now. I am down 8.8 pounds, which is amazing. I wanted to talk about other things aside from just weight. My energy levels, I feel like, are doing really good right now. I usually have energy to do all of my work, all my workouts, chores, walk the dogs. The only thing that I need to improve on is bringing a snack before I go to the gym, because you've seen I struggle with that. Hunger levels are not bad at all. I feel like I'm rarely ravenously hungry. I had really bad food noise when I started this challenge, and I don't think about food nearly as much as I did. Clothes, my clothes are fitting so much better. They lay a lot nicer on my body, and that's super exciting to me because I'm able to get into some stuff that I previously wasn't wearing but just holding on to. Workout wise, I am enjoying the double workouts. The only critique I have is that the stipulation that the 45-minute outdoor workout has to be hours apart from the other, I think that's not always feasible, especially in times of really bad weather, thunderstorms, lightning, tornadoes like we've been having here in Wisconsin. Having the 45-minute outdoor workout having to be so far separated doesn't give me as much free time to give more effort in my indoor gym workout that I usually would. My mindset has been really good throughout this challenge. I still feel like I'm full steam ahead and very excited to see this through to the end. I am officially almost halfway. I think that's where the real challenge will actually begin, is the second half. Aside from the gallon of water, I'm keeping all the other habits. I think they're great. They're getting me to the place where I want to be in. They're helping me be the person I want to become. This gallon of water, I feel like I was drowning. It was making me worry about my health. So we're cutting that. I'm still gonna keep doing the other aspects of the challenge because I'm seeing amazing results so far, and I'm not even halfway done. So I hope that you like this video. Follow along for some more. I challenge you to do something hard this week, or try to talk about something that's uncomfortable this week and step out of your comfort zone. I'll see you in the next one.